It's a terrific Tuesday for our markets, and it's not only the Indian markets, you also have global markets that are rallying as well. And on the back of hopes of COVID-19 vaccine, and also Biden to go ahead and start formally the transition process, and also sources have told that he's likely to pick former Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen as the Treasury Secretary. So a combination of factors that's actually leading to the rally in the global markets. Back home, Nifty has hit 13,000 for the first time ever. It took us 551 days to go from 12,000 to 13,000 on the Nifty. But remember that this is Nifty's second slowest 1,000-point rally in the last 5 years. Talking about Nifty being at the record high levels, what are the broader markets doing? Broader markets are gaining for the third straight session. That's both your small cap as well as your mid cap indices. You also have pharma index that's gaining in trade. You have realty index and also the auto index that's surging. Bosch in the auto index is gaining most, is up about 10% in trade. On the Nifty, you have Adani Ports that is surging in trade, and it has surged most in about 6 months as demand for its services recovers. Also, Adani Port has said that it has become part of DJSI Emerging Markets Index. The company said that it is ranked 14 in the transportation and transportation infra sector of the Dow Jones Sustainability Emerging Market Index 2020. And Adani Ports is the only company from India to have been included in this sector. The stock is at its highest level in a year. Moving on, you have Ingersoll Rand India. That stock has snapped its 2-day gaining streak, is down about 5% in trade. The promoter Ingersoll Rand Inc. has proposed to sell up to 4.52% stake in the company via offer for sale route. Starting from today, the floor price for it is set at 578.6 rupees per share. Moving on, you have Maruti that is surging in trade today. The stock has gained over 2.5% in trade on back of the Economic Times report that said that the automaker has raised its production estimate for the rest of the year. Maruti has raised production estimate for November to March period on back of strong sales in the festive season as well as on order backlog. According to Economic Times, Maruti projects a 2 to 11% higher production versus its earlier forecast in August for the November to March period. Axis Bank is gaining over 3% in trade today. Jefferies has maintained a buy stance on the bank, and they've raised the target to 700 from 610 rupees per share. Jefferies is saying that they are seeing earnings recovery from FY22 onwards with improved growth and lower credit costs. They've also noted that while quality of portfolio is faring in line with the leading peers, Axis has higher buffer provisions, and that is one of the reasons why Axis Bank is surging in trade today. Moving on, you have HDFC Bank. It's hit its record high levels today. It's gained over 2.5%. CLSA has maintained a buy stance. They've raised the target to 1,700 rupees per share from 1,525 rupees per share. CLSA is saying that the bank's CEO transition has been smooth, and the bank continues to work on its 5-pillar strategy to drive growth, targeting newer geographies as well as ecosystems. CLSA has mentioned the HDFC Bank remains one of its top picks. So these are the set of stocks that are buzzing in trade today.